Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Mama Bear's Homestead and More. Look at this, man. This is beautiful. Allis-Chalmers, 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 Allis-Chalmers running gear, and Allis-Chalmers Allis-Chalmers plow parts, Allis-Chalmers cylinder, Allis-Chalmers corn planter row units. My name's Dirk, and I'm addicted to Allis-Chalmers. Or my name's Papa Bear, I guess. Allis-Chalmers subsoiler. Allis-Chalmers breather cap. But anyway, guys, I went and picked Marty up. He's been at one of our other farms. I guess not our farms, but we picked up some more hay ground for next year. Thank you, Uncle Joe. But my tractor's been there since we done that bush hogging. So I got it home, and then I've drug some more Allis-Chalmers stuff home since. Yeah, it ain't been on the channel yet, but look right here, an Allis-Chalmers 160 rotary mower that was sitting in the weeds. I drug it out of the weeds. I've trying to work on this. It didn't have PTO on it, so I've taken New Holland PTO parts, John Deere New Holland or John Deere PTO shaft, and it just ain't gonna match up on Goose. So what I want to do in this video is I want to get Goose out of here and get it hooked up to the 17, get the cylinder put on, and then possibly go try to rotary mow. It's not a bush hog, it's a rotary mower. But yeah, super pumped. Got Marty sitting there running. Got to see, talked to a gentleman today about get me a carburetor for it. I don't want to put a Zenith back on it. I'm gonna put a Marlboro, or however you say it. I'm gonna put one of them on it, like I did that Little Craig, Little B tractor. Get that thing moved. It's a good little tractor. It needs brakes. It needs a little bit, but it's still a great little tractor. I love it. Yeah, so I'm gonna do some switcherooing here around and get the 17 over here, get this unhooked, get my pickup over here so we can have some tools, and the jack. That's the only thing I don't like about these bush hogs is they don't have jacks on them, but that's all right. I'll make this work somehow, some way. All right, guys, I'll bring you guys right back, I promise. guys, we got this. So what I'm thinking we're gonna try here, I don't know if this will work like I want it to, but we should be able to take this bolt out, put this, no, it ain't. The things we'll do to try to make life easier, it ain't. Oh gosh, struggle. Struggle. Okay. Well, that was a hole that was in before. Okay. I'm gonna get me a hitch. And I think we can shove the off the wrong way. That's about dead. Depending on where we need it. Okay. Alright, we got the bush hog hooked to Marty now. So that's good. Let's move you guys, because that's where I'm getting ready to go. There, we got that hooked up. More's in there. Got that. I don't like that. So we will turn it over. Okay, I got this. And this. Okay. I need you to. Alright, first, next thing we need to do is I need to get rid of this coat, big heavy coat. It's hot. Yeah, hot. Okay. Maybe 3 options there. Yeah, we can get this back one. Alright, this is what I'm looking at. Because our cylinder we have is not this long. So it looks like we can move these. It's got one more bolt back, so that'll give us just an inch, but I mean, beggars can't be choosers at this point. My awesome mailman, he's a good dude, good man. Yeah, we have, but in order to take this stuff loose, because if we just drove that pin out, the wheels would fall down, so we need to No. What we need to do is go around to the back and lift it, because it's going to be setting on the tractor's hooked up. So the front's held up. And if you guys haven't noticed yet, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just doing. I just like to do. But I do like this bush hog. We better get it in the middle. That way we don't get off balance. There. Now it has to. I think we should be. Okay, we're kind of balanced. I'll get that rust off there. Well, that one's been hammered on. Oh, let's see if we can't put the nut on this side. See, look at that head there. That side's been rounded off. So in a perfect, if I'm smart, let me think about this a little bit. Smart, we could, well, we're gonna put this back here. This bolt here was relatively still in good shape. Alright guys, I'm gonna go look for a bolt like this. I may have one. Alright guys, I think we've got everything rounded up to finish this bush hog project up. I got all this tower put back together. I don't have that tightened up yet. We took the old ratchet loose that's froze up. Got the cylinder put in here. Now we just got to get our new bolts and get this, what the cylinder bolts to, back together. Okay, so we'll take this bolt here, and of course, you know, typical Papa Bear, I did not take the old bolts with me. Okay, that'll work right there for a sec. I just went and that done what it normally does. Good thing I had some washers laying still here. I had everything but, or all I had was washers. I didn't have no nuts and flat washers or bolts, 5/8. So, but we found some. Yeah, stay up there. Well, I'll try to get this put together. All right, put that nut there. I'll tell you what, guys. Next time I go to the farm store, I'm gonna build my 5/8 bolts inventory up, because it's pretty pitiful. My 5/8. I thought I had a bunch of 5/8 stuff, but it turned out to be it's 3/4. But you know, that's a good thing. I don't have to buy a bunch of 3/4 inch stuff, because that stuff's expensive. 5/8. It's still pretty more expensive than what I liked. All right, now, so what we need here is the impact and a wrench, and then we can hook the cylinder up. Add a piece of hose to the cylinder. Hopefully it'll be enough to reach the tractor. If not, we're not going to be able to do this like this. But we will tighten these up and we'll see. That's all we can do, right, guys? Yeah, let's see. It might work. It might. Alright, make sure this is on tighten. That aggravates me. Yep. Might be able to get the front one with the impact, but the tire's in the way to get the back. Alright, we got a Kentucky ratchet wrench, or Kentucky socket set. It'll fit. Tighten this back one up. Go the right way, Dirk. Come on, you know how to do all this. But yeah, this particular, or 160 Allis-Chalmers Rotary Mower is kind of cool, because you can set it up 400 different ways. Like the one Tyler let me use his to do that bush hogging job. He had his wheels turned around, and that was awesome, because it you could bounce. You didn't need a jack for the bush hog because it balanced itself. That was kind of cool. Okay, so what we need to do there is just jack that up. Yeah. Put that pin in. Get this pin up here for the top pin. All right, guys, we got the cylinder on. When I went and got this cylinder, I had to go to the Rule King and get a hose, and the hose I got was too short. So the next time I went to the Rule King, I got a 5-foot hose, and I'm hoping it reaches. I think that'll give us 11 foot of hose. I think. Don't hold me to that. All right, so we need to. And I think I want to change sides. So it's power in, not power out. You guys don't want to sit down there and not see anything. All right. Must have been eating my Wheaties that day. Or I had a big long wrench. All right, we don't want to use this hose back here on the cylinder. We're gonna put the new hose on this cylinder. That's got oil in it. Boo. Okay, it didn't run out of there like I thought it would. So we're gonna take this particular hose, and we've done that in the field, I can tell you, because we didn't put no thread tape. So I'll be right back. No, I got thread tape in my pocket. I forgot. Hush up, cylinder. Okay, we got that thread taped, and we're just wanting to put it on this side. That's why we took the plug out. Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna go, if I can flip you guys around. Go to this side. And here. Me and my red tape. Right there. Alright guys, we're like that coupler off. Alright, and I think I'm gonna have to go get me another wrench. I want to try this 15 first. That hold there, close enough. Oh, that means that'll hold there. We can use this Kentucky socket set here to tighten this bushing up. Okay. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plug this end into the tractor. See if we reach. And we do. And we do. Awesome. I love it. Well, gotta tape it. Yeah, this is working, guys. I love it when things work the way we want it to. I like success. I guess everyone should like success. Pretty good stuff. Yeah, just fall anywhere you want to, tape. Now this one I'll definitely have to go get me another wrench. And we got to put the plug back in that other side. Nope, need to hold the nipple. It's probably gonna leak eventually here because I got it swivel, but hey, it'll work for what I need it to work for right now. All right, guys, we've got to put this plug back in this side. We don't have to tighten it all the way down because you want air to come out of there for a vent. All right, guys, I think we're ready to start the tractor and see if this hydraulic cylinder will work like we want it to. So, yeah. Okay, so that should be all the way down. Put you guys right there so you can see what's going on. All right, take it out of gear so it don't run over us. Guys, what I think is there's oil trapped on that back side, so it won't let it fully collapse the cylinder. So I took the plug out to hopefully drain fluid out of that side of the cylinder. see if it'll go down and raise it back up. Alright guys, we got the cylinder on there. It's not quite right, I don't know, and it could be because I just don't have enough weight to pull the back of the bush hog down. I'm standing on it, but it does need weight on the back, but it needs weight on that arm to let it go that way. So I'm going to do a little more homework on that, but against my better judgment, like most things I do, let's go try this thing out in the woods. So alright guys, I'm gonna head down there and I'll bring you guys back once we get down there. I've never bush hogged down here before, so this might end in total sadness. Alright guys, no go. I forgot I did not have the keeper to keep the yeah, you can see it. There should be a button right there that keeps the drive shaft, PTO shaft, onto the tractor. So I need to pick one of those up. We got a little rust preventing going on right here. I mean, that shouldn't rust my deck out, but if I figure this hydraulic cylinder out, that's gonna be awesome. The old bush hog is not in mint shape. I mean, you can see the side's got a hole in it there. The other side's got a big old boogered up weld patch job. It looks atrocious, but we're gonna roll with it. I think this is gonna work for what I want it to do. Yeah. But anyway, I'm losing light, and as always, my friends, keep on keeping on, because we love every single one of you, and Jesus does too.